And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1. On the move again from first. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
A little two-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that can still happen with two outs in the inning.
Here's D. Gordon now. Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now two runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And Gordon will beat this one out. It's a bunt single. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Here's Gerard Dyson. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Here it comes, 1-0. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Ready for another shot now. Alexi Amarista. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Corey Seager is off the bench now as he'll take over at second following the injury.
Second base, number 2.
Ready once again,
Corey
Jose Iglesias.
Seager.
He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He waits. Now the pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th now.
One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Fielder, Walter Stewart.
Into the box now, Walter Stewart. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Boy, has he had a rough day. 3 strikeouts, and he finally gets a base hit. Tell you what, that's going to give him a little bit of confidence that he can even put a ball in play anymore. You go 0 for 3.
Nick Castellanos now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Tigers leave 1. They're looking up at a 9-0. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Oh, and a big swing there by Seager as he gets a hold of one high and deep out to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo home run here for Kyle Seager. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle. And that drops in for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Mitch Henniger. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Into the box now, Joel Koo, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with 2 away now.
Catcher.
Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And the runner's breaking for third. And he steps off, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. This ball sharply hit, but right to Iglesias at short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Welcome back under the roof here at Safeco Field in Seattle. Great look there at the Emerald City. Stepping up to the plate, Gary DaCosta. Again, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Set, here's the 3-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 7.
Now batting, Jarrett Parker. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box, Austin Kelton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Got him. Detroit, good night.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Mariners wrap out 19 hits. Jacob deGrom earns win number 15 on the year and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. Brian Matsui struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 11 runs, 19 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Tigers, no runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.